Aloha, my name is Avinar Singh, and I am standing in the ʻAʻapueo of ʻAʻapueo. This ʻAʻapueo is located in the moku of Kula on the island of Maui. Its geographical boundaries are the Kaluapulani and Kalialinui gulches. This area got its name from the mo'olelo of ʻAʻapueo, the ancient owl goddess, told to us by Mr. Aaron Soriano, a student here at Kamehameha Schools Maui.
So, in the ancient days of Hawaii, a great battle broke out between owls and men. This began with a woman and 7 eggs. One day, a woman decided to go up to Kula and she found 7 eggs in a nest. And she took it home and told her husband about the eggs that she found, assuming that they were duck eggs. But her husband recognized them as pueo eggs. And while those two were discussing, the pueo goddess ʻAʻapueo flew in and told them, "Those were my eggs. Could you please give them back?" And the husband, being a cruel man, thought, why not test this pueo, see if it's actually hers? He asked her, "How many eggs are there?" She replied, 7. And with his cruelty and abuse, he threw those eggs against the wall, destroying her children, shattering them into pieces, and leaving her into grief and sorrow. With great pain and depression, ʻAʻapueo gathered up the pieces of her eggs, her children, and she took them to her husband. She told him the story of how her children were killed by this evil man. So the pueo decided to seek revenge. They thought, hey, we should get all owls together for revenge and destroy men of Wailuku. So they formulated an attack and flew into Wailuku. On that very day, it was totally dark. It was pitch black. It was said that the sun was entirely covered because of the pueo, multitudes of pueo that flew in. In this battle, many pueo and kanaka died, including the heartless perpetrator and chiefs. Thus, the moral of this story goes to show that a mother is willing to do anything for her children. Similarly, Pauahi, our founder of this school, showed that she is willing to provide us a great education and future for Hawaiians.
As you can see, this area is rich in history, such as when Kihaʻapiʻilani hid in this area to escape the wrath of his older jealous brother, Lonoʻapiʻilani. Kiha eventually raised an army and defeated his brother, but while in hiding, he was able to plant huge amounts of uala, or sweet potato, in order to save Maui from famine, according to Samuel Kamakao's ruling chiefs of Hawaii. These two were the sons of the great Maui chief Piʻilani, whose name still holds much power on Maui, where Honoʻapiʻilani, the bays of Piʻilani, are located. Now, ʻAʻapueo seems to be a center for learning, as well as a haven, because it holds Kamehameha School's Maui campus, Kinke Kaulike High School, and Cardin Academy. Here, an area rich with history, people learn from the past to build the future.